Lake Garden Gaming. We're firing up some Diablo 2 Resurrected here, and we're grinding out some Ladder Valley, trying to get through Lower Crest Bazaar, and into Travincal today. And we're going to grind out Travincal, try to get some experience, and get some runes. Man, I just completely missed my face. Alright. Phone going. Tracks. Lock. Screen. Chat. Microphones down. We are start by repairing our garbage here. I seem to have forgotten to repair my weapon. Gloves too. Yeah, everything needs repaired. Right, properly. Repair my stuff, please. Oof, 11k. Man, the Gidbin and Flare Jungle. Have I not gotten that yet? We'll do that, I guess. Oh, yellow ghost armor. That's one way to start the game. You guys don't want to go down there. Alright. Have my attention came dropping a yellow ghost armor the minute I spawn in. See what you're doing. Not wait till I get something like Flickering Flame or the Dragon Rune Word or a way to increase my Holy Fire aura. It'll be so fun. Flickering Flame will be nice too, because it'll give me minus fire resist. So I can start actually doing some damage against these immune or resistant to fire. So I'm gonna find out. Feel blue one. He's fire enchanted. Full belt. Nice. So I am looking for get from player jungle. Right now I'm in marsh, so I need to move on. Okay, yellow ring. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So foolish. Oh, yeah, what kind of sword is it? This axe. Are we going the right way? Who knows? Running until it tells us which way we're going. These guys are just fire resistant, high health or something. We got an immune to fire here, okay. We're probably gonna have to chug several potions here to get through this. And it is looking like I'm gonna have to dump some more skill points to sacrifice so that I can get the fire resistance. This is gonna be it'll be worth it. Good experience. Ooh, there's a big 60% coming. and right there's 50%. Okay, so we're starting to do some damage here. I really could use some skill points and some non-fire damage until I can get the fire penetration. I think I get that, obviously, with the Flickering Flame helmet, which my circlet helm now has plus the paladin offensive auras. So plus to all. Or the, I think it's got Holy Fire Aura plus lower fire resist on it. So, not a Sunder charm, but it's nice to lowering fire resist, make it a little more viable. Come on, at least drop potions to replace what it's spent on you. There we go. Healing, just one, and a sword. Not worth at all. Alright, let's see what we got down this way. Because I think the Gidbin is off of a unique or rare that's like down in one of these enclaves. But this is still Great Marsh, so it's probably not the right spot. Excuse me. There's nice. Still looking for potion. Fill our belt back up. Is this Flare dungeon? Or is this just a random enclave area? Okay. Or enchant. Let's help this out real quick. That's what we're talking about. So this is obviously not the right way. We're still in Great Marsh. Coming up. Okay. Oh, now we're getting back. Spider Forest. Yep, we're going on the way. Monster Shrine. Neat. There. Alright, I don't want to run back through all this, so we're going to do this. Now we know we need to go in the other direction. Carpet. And then here we go, let's see what this thing was. Nova. Enhanced defense, strength, life poison. Okay, that can just be sold. Let's go over here. Clean up all our stuff here. About 50k in sales, not great. Alright, we'll go back through here to the Great Marsh. We're running the other direction now, so it's down and kind of due east instead of southwest. Combat sure. I don't really know what combat does for this build. I guess it just helps with attack rating, which is pretty good. Which is another thing I need to grab. I need to upgrade my dexterity. I need to put points into sacrifice. It's going to be my keys to success here in the short term. I can always fix it later when I respec if I do. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Traveler head. Always good to grab that. Very good. Whew. Go.
I am overwhelmed. I can't carry it.
You're right. chest. Nice. Run away!
I am over.
Best gold. Got the javelins. Okay, so we'll keep trucking here. It looks like down and right is our direction. Made it to Flayer Jungle yet? Not good. Be further up the jungle here. Actually, no, that's not true. This looks like a dead end. Or which way is the right way? Oh, they're dead. Oh. Always worth it to check, though. Alright. So that is in fact dead end, and it looks like the next bridge over is going to be the path. And it looks like it goes just down into the jungle, so that could be go here. Correct exit. Yeah. Okay. So Flare Jungle. This way. Got another immune fire zombie. But I do not intend to fight this one. I'll fight, so I'm just gonna put it. Y'all can just slowly follow me. Birds. Okay, healed up. Good chance it's down this way. See, there should be a little drum thing that I have to hit or something down here. There it is. Oh, there's. This guy should come up to me. There he is. Get
This
in.
blade shall pierce the heart of evil.
We're full. Got the quest done, so I'm gonna port back. Alright, this identifier crap. Then I have to take that to Ormus. So let's
You have done well, noble hero.
30, 38. It's worthless. And Barb's Shield. Yeah, that doesn't feel like it's very good compared to what I have. For 30k, I'll gladly sell it to you. Alright. So, here. Okay, I've got everything I need. So it's time to hit the Bazaar. And then do Upper Crest. And then get Travincal. Accomplished what we wanted to do here, so that's great. Ooh. The Itchies just fell over. Hi, Itchies. Alright, these guys are big old tree trunks. So every pulse is hitting them. There we go. That really. That was a nice chunk of experience for basically just running around. Just champion mobs. That's cool. Free experience. Okay, so upper crest is here. Let's see if we can't find the... It looks like these guys are getting hit pretty hard by our ticks, our holy fire. So I'm not as concerned about hitting everything. Kind of run around here a little bit. These guys is a little bit different. They smack a couple times. The ticks only go for 428 to 1,000, but the smacks go for like 3,000 plus. So. There, that's really interesting. Pick up the key in case I'm running low. Charm and a Chris, okay. Chris is 3-socketed, otherwise worthless. I do want the key because I do not have any currently. Okay, I have 1 key. It looks like I do want to come up here. There's a temple here that I can clear out. These are pretty cool. Quit working though. Heck yeah. Holy shock. Yeah, it's not nothing. Yeah, white scepters are great. I'm using a white scepter. No, I'm using a blue scepter, but the concept remains. If I can get a white one or a gray one that's got what I want, we will be in a great spot. Good, so, pretty consistently hitting the archers, that's a big thing here, because those archers can be pretty rough. This should be... There's that. Lack of keys. Let me fill up keys here. Oh,
Yes.
can I not buy keys? Lame. Oh, I don't want that. Have it. Check with Alcor. Alcor seems like a guy that would carry keys in this shop. Let's see.
What can I do for you?
Nope. Cool. Quick gamble or two while I'm here. Really like gambling for circuits. Cool. FCR and +2 to martial arts. That's kind of a cool circlet for assassin. I will bank that because that's martial arts. Yeah, I've got some cool stuff. Alright. So I can't buy keys, so I'm gonna have to just make it a point to pick up keys now. I haven't been for a while. Keys, no. Potions, alright. Back out. Keys up. Keep trucking, I guess. Alright, we got some big old tree trunk guys. door in this place. New. Adds the elder blast. Okay. Looks like that way. Look around above then. Should be where I find the bridge. There it is. Grab that, I'm short one. Alright, run up this way. Grab our town portal that should be up here in the middle of this. Come back to those. Here's Travincal. Alright. So this is really where I want to grind up. So the town portal is up here and this way. So we'll come and grab this. It's always in the same spot. And then what you're supposed to do is go around, find all the unique camps, because there's a certain number of uniques that you can get on this map, but if you do the loop, you always get the uniques of the council members. This way you can force the game to give you more uniques than it is intending to give you. Based on the programming, you can force it to do more than what it's supposed to do. And it makes it even better for farming. At least that's what I've heard, so we're going to test it. But if you do it that way, you can increase the density of the monsters artificially. And I need to get it boosted to like multiple players. Instead of just players one. You know, that's not really what I'm here to do right now. I'm just trying to learn and experience the game again. But once I get to more intensity, maybe I can get some fire, and instead of having all these resist fire guys, maybe once we do that, we can talk about increasing the difficulty. Kinda garbagey. Alright, find quite as many as I'd hoped. But we're not done yet. Let's see how far up this goes here. So, up and around. So not a single rune yet. It's kind of surprising. Kind of do, one would think. I don't really want to pull these guys here, so let's try to stay down this way. There we go. Council. That's kind of a lot of dudes there. But stock, nothing in them. That's the council members, I think. Yeah, kill the High Council. Alright, so it comes to this, I guess. Let's see.
Impossible.
Do it. Alright. So far, I'm doing a ton of damage. I'm surviving pretty good. I've got them pulled all the way out to the road. So.
I can't tell you.
Flail.
I am
Scepter.
overburdened.
We definitely have enough to sell and come back and get that.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
7,000. 12,000. 25k. That was really bad. Get the flail. A couple of the other pieces off the ground. Transmute this bad boy. Put that on our W. Got a Grand Scepter to look at. Okay, we still got more council members to drop, so. Let's see what we can do up here. I'm a little wary to go in here.
Impossible.
I have a feeling there's gonna be lots of stuff. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff. We just got a curse on us. Come on out. Alright, so we're doing fire damage just by nature of being prison. We're dropping the lesser members pretty
Temple
quickly.
shall shine anew with
Pick.
the light.
Shield.
I can't carry anymore.
Military pick. This. Alright, let's bash this so we can get rid of this thing. There we go. Nice. I can pick up the shield. I've got the scepter. Gosh, what a waste. What a waste. Alright, time to grind through this. Let's go on back. I'd like to do a Mephisto here.
Good day.
Cool. And then we'll grind out. Have. It's nice. Enhanced defense and the all resist. Better. You know what? Not bad for vendor fodder. And that is actually not good. That. Cube's clear. Gold is accidentally being put in the wrong place. There we go. Gold is dropped off. And we're gonna grind here through Gates of Hate. Nice try, lightning. Did it have to be zombies? Armor. Socketed 2, 127. Right now, so I'm gonna leave that down. A fire, please. Oh, we got the little dudes. These things hurt. Spam potions. Hope that not too many of them come at you at the same time. Dirk has nothing on it. It's ethereal, and that's it. We do have a charm. Fire resist, sure. Why not? It looks like my holy fire is burning down a lot of the little guys before they can get up to me, which is a big win, let me tell you. Yeah. If I see them and just run away, they're getting dropped before they can get to me. And that is the best case scenario. They're nasty. Okay, so the door is down here. Next floor down, I am going to want to look for the portal. It looks like right here. That's how I get down. So down here, there is going to be a waypoint to back to town. So I do want to make sure I grab that. Perhaps a basket anyways. Looking for a waypoint. Y'all seen a waypoint down here? No? Okay. Guess they don't really have any use for it. Big boys. dodge the terrain. They can get hit by the holy fire while they're chasing. There we go. So many healing potions, that was great. I can just hide that because I know it's basically full now. Yeah, and the combat shrine helped a ton right there. Keys! Yes! Gladly take the lightning for that. 5 keys, amazing. Alright. Chug 1. Belt's full. A waypoint down here. Keep looking. I'm sad. There's nobody in here with me. Come on, y'all. Up in the game. Hop in the chat at least. Here we go. Poisony zombies with an aura. I didn't see where the aura was coming from, so maybe there's more. Yeah, there's way more. Okay. So we got a whole bunch of guys. Let's just stand right. Let them come to me. Here he is. You just stay up there. Abyss and Psychic Ward. That's pretty cool. Nice little look. So I would expect there would be a way to get to a big point on this one, maybe. Yeah, I'm still not seeing. Down this way? No. Maybe it's another combat shrine. 4-socket crystal sword. That's an insight right there. Heck yeah. That's actually a big deal. That's a really nice pace. Y'all can stop. Hey, they'd be fast. Alright, we're gonna dodge terrain again. I'm faster than they are. You, however, I must drop. Dash and box. Awesome. Well, they're packed down. So I really would have expected to see the town portal by now, but this is a massive floor, man. This is wild down here. This is a big old floor. There's gotta be something. Yeah, I don't want to stand in the fire. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen a level 2 of this be this expansive in my history of playing this game. This place just keeps going on. Weird. That would have been the perfect place right there, but it's not on my map. I need the stamina potion just so I can run back to town. Or run back to the main part of the dungeon. Is it in here? Bramble nets. That must be the 3rd tier. Those are cool. Keys. We're up to 10 now. Nice. Okay, this is just getting silly at this point. Where is the... get hit by that, please. Guess we'll go this way and look for it. Somebody locked their keys in their chest. Love that. Oh no. This thing is just, it goes on forever. Why? Mind-numbingly massive. Yeah, I don't recall this ever being this expansive down here. But at least there's that. At least we're dinging. We're gonna go to dexterity. Try to increase our hit chance and skill. Can't go into any of this stuff. So it's, I guess, gonna go into sacrifice. I don't know. I do need to increase the base damage to sacrifice. Increase to attack rating. I just lack in that department. Okay, so that's the exit. Where's town? The Way Shrine. Yeah, I definitely would have expected it by now. Insane. I don't have any interest in what I just found there. How do I get out of here? There's the gate back. Not this way. Back through here. This one? Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Where is this dumb thing? Oh. I feel like I'm having to redo the entire floor now. Maybe it's up. Actually wild how big this is.
I am overloaded.
Looks like this had so much potential right here. But I really just want to get this. I want to run this later. I've already got past the Travincal. Don't want to have to do the council next time. Got me running all over the place. That way. middle. Maybe it's this way. Full room right here. It's not here either. Okay. Well, looks like I've got a lot of work ahead of me to figure out where this town portal is.
I am overburdened.
Next place to look is all the way up here. I'm really hoping to find this soon so I can get back to town. It's really not down here either. Good grief. I mean, I'm really shocked right now. Where else is there to go? This way? Try it. Find a way to go that way. A whole other courtyard that goes back in this direction, and it's still not in here. Starting to doubt myself that there's even supposed to be a town portal down here. Surely there is, right? That's the way I've always remembered it. There, oh my word. I need a minute.
Good to see you.
Yes?
12, 27, 8. Sword, and that is nice, but not nice enough. So let's come up here. Sit here in place of this one. $83K. 4K in gold we're gonna drop off. Go. Walk clean. We go back and sprint to the exit, which should be all the way down there. It's really far away. Kind of dumb, but that's what it is. At least I think it's a straight shot. Oh, where's the gate? Where's the door? There it is. There. Okay. This was ridiculous. Alright, level 3 is where all the magic happens. Let's get this. See if we can survive. Oh, no longer feel cold. Exactly what I expect to run into here. Try to fight a couple of them down here. Got a couple of them. Let's try this way. Unique cudgel. 3, 2, 1. Dark Clan Crusher. +2 to druids. Enhanced damage, attack rating bonus, damage to demons, and +15 life after a demon kill. Alright. I mean, sure. Pretty neat, I guess. Nothing I need. Ooh. Long staff. Now there we're talking. I'll just leave that in there. This. Cap. No thanks. So this one's cleaned out. Let's go get the other side because there's actually experience. It's worth it. I don't want to accidentally pull it. So let's go explore. They won't have any fire resistance over here. Nothing I really want, but my goodness, was that a good experience. Both of those packs being right there. Let's go pull the Mephisto and see how bad it's gonna be. Probably just gonna face pull him. Yep. I've got to deal with this guy. Yeah, we're just gonna face tank him. We're gonna just whittle him down, I guess, because, I mean, honestly, hit him. We'd be doing great. Like, hit land. Judge the potions, stand in the poison. Here. I just wish I could hit him more. Down to about 15%. Poison potion. There we go. Whoa.
The Lord of Hatred shall darken the world
Okay, so rather have this. Man. Cool. Alright. So 2 set items off of Mephisto. That's kind of nifty. Check our chests. Okay, nothing there. Alright, Act 4, here we come. There we go. Oh. Alright, Deckard, where you at?
This
Alright, so Deckard's identified for me. The doll is Fletlock. Stamina and run walk speed. But they're level 14, so those here. And then these are horizons, which I already have. The ones I have are better in all stats, so we'll go ahead and sell the new one.
What do you need?
Sell the staff. I do not intend to use this cudgel. And that's kind of handy. It's a 2-hand sword with +1 to Eldritch skills.